Okay. It's time for the start of the mage playthrough. This is what I'm excited for. Now, I think this one I'm going to focus a bit more on storylines, as a lot of spells are locked behind quest lines, including the magic ring we need, which means we have to work with that prick Celovus. Yeah, let's just start this journey off, see if we can beat How is it? Is it up for... Yeah, it's up for hills. Alright. Let's see if I can beat him. I know he got some magic parry. Okay, yeah. I have to wait for him to do an attack. Okay, get one. Nope. I'm dead. Okay, yeah, that's beatable. I just have to play smart. Okay, this is a move I can punish. Punish that. In fact, I think I can do two. No, I can't. Okay, all of his shield moves can one-shot from this point. So if I can, I need to play this as a long-distance game. He's trying to get me to slip up on that. I definitely won't be able to kill him in my other character. How many of the early bosses we can kill? Let's just kick all of the side bosses out of the way. Now, restrictions for this run is I can't use... Obviously, I can use Ashes, I can use Estus, but I cannot use any, like, weapons. Any damage has to be done with magic. These are actually useless. Honestly, those are too. Honestly, most of this is completely useless. Yeah. Fight. Let's go get the ability to level up first. And then looks like it's picking up my spacebar. Like that. Maybe I need to move it further back. Let me do a quick test. Make sure no one's following me. Okay, yeah. Quick test. Okay. Oh, if you see a random cut, that's because I accidentally clicked on my recording software and pressed spacebar, which stops the recording. Alright, let's get the ability to level up. Yeah, Melano, you come and offer me an accord, I know. I don't care. Just give me the ability to level up and give me Torrent.
Then it said, summon me. Ah, I bequeath. It will summon Torrent. Treat him with... Shall I let my... Share them with me.
Let's get mine to, like, 30.
The principle.
I think in this playthrough, I'm going to show quest lines more than I'm going to show bosses. Because that's probably something people would like to see more. And I'll show off summons, because I kind of want to use some of the more underused summons. Like, say, the Fanged Imp Ashes. I think if I rested this bonfire, she should come. No. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go beat up a boss. I'll start with, Beastman. Let's just go beat bosses' asses. I'll cut back to when she decides she wants to spawn in. I'm gonna take this moment. Extra rules for this run is I can use all magic except Frenzy, Dragon, Beast. I think that's it. Frenzy, Shadow, or Frenzy, Dragon, Beast. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all. Oh, and Dragon Lightning. I can't use Dragon Lightning either. That's all gonna be for the dragon-based character. Yep. That was scarier than it needed to be. Am I haunted? Oh yeah, we need to talk to Bach first, then go kill the demi-humans. And I know the argument for that. Get good. There's a problem. I'm not good. At least not that good. Like, I make mistakes a lot. I'm not perfect when it comes to dodging in this game.
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
So, give me this. Can I just jump on him? No.
Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really. Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me. Or, well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon. Right. I'm frightened of them. So I have to gather myself. My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore. Right,
I will not accept any Bach slander. He is my baby boy, he is precious, I will defend him with my life. Yeah. Bach aside, let's go take care of those demi-humans. If we can. I really want Ronnie to show up, because I'm not confident with how little magic I have. I might have to get the flask and grab some spells first. But I still don't know the spawn conditions for Ronnie. I've played this game for a year, 100%ed it, done almost every type of build, and I still don't know the spawn conditions for Ronnie. Yep, still not there. Okay. Let's give it a try, I guess. Now, maybe I'll make one where I'll have to give credit to the original people I learned it from. Once I actually, like, fully go through them eventually. Yeah.
Oh. What are you doing here? You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp. You'll end up just like me. Oh.
Alright. Baby boy's been hurt. Everything in this cave dies. Okay, that's one. I have to be more careful with my casts, though. I'm running low. Okay, he's dead.
Oh. Wait. Is that what I think it is? You got it back for me. My sewing needle. What made you go and do a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I always wanted to be just like sweet old mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I? Thank you. You're very kind. I always wanted to be a seamster like my mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I?
Alrighty, we're done with that. Dragon Communion Temple doesn't have anything we care about, so we can just leave. I can come back if I'm wrong. Nothing there changes if I wait. Valray can wait. I'll get my ass kicked doing PvP on the Sorcerer build anyways. I guess we can go do Celine now. Yeah, she would probably be the best call for what to do next. Walk into it. No! Oh, I got greedy. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Okay. Important NPC time.
A sorcerer.
We don't care about this part.
Well, but one must. I was
revive
you still.
Yes. I mean, I guess that's technically part of the questlines, accepting apprenticeship, but... Okay, already have that, I think this is kind of shit. Don't want that. Don't have enough Int for Crystal Barrage yet. I mean, we'll buy it because we want it for later. Yes, I'm still listening to my music. Okay, let us... Since we did that, let's go to... what could be, I guess we could fight the giant, so we can get, smithing stones. There we go. I can head back down later. Maybe we'll just do all of Limgrave. There's not too much to do here. Ah, yes! She's here!
A pleasure to meet thee, Ty, and the witch Vennesa. I'd heard tell of a tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent. Ah, as I had hoped. I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master. 'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest. Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
Alright, goodbye, Ronnie. Yes, we have the ability to use summons now. I haven't got to play with summons in so long. Yeah, how many stones did I get? Enough to get +2. That's not horrible. I think I can get this to +3. Let's go back in here and try and get the +3. Because with that, I feel comfortable killing basically every boss in Limgrave. There we go. Now, with that, I don't think there's many things in Limgrave that can actually pose much of a threat to me. I hate that being a 9. I have to. It'll drive me nuts if I don't. There we go. I pressed roll! Suck my... First invader that came in immediately started spamming spells. I think it was like Night Comet or something. I mean, I dodged all of the magic. Because, like, I've been playing Dark Souls since... My first was Dark Souls 2. Then I played Dark Souls 3. Then I played Dark Souls 1, and then I played Bloodborne, then I played Demon Souls. So, oh no, I also need decent decks for casting spells quicker. Whatever. I want more vigor right now. Yeah. And I've enjoyed PvP in every Souls game. This one I don't like as much, but it's not horrible. I just miss being able to true combo, because it made weapons feel more fun. Because there's no point in having additional movesets due to the fact players will just roll out of them. Should surrender any second now. There we go. You want to spare him for a quest line.
Well, finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a lady of reason, through and through. Ah. Well, what do you know?
Oh, he died to poison.
You're tarnished, like me. Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such. Well, an innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on?
Yeah, we'll forget it.
A true lady of reason.
You want to do that again for quest line.
I'm Patches. Patches the untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. They're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. Maybe set up a legitimate shop. So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time.
Yeah. After that, just go ahead and leave and come back in.
Well, nice of you to drop in finally. It's all a bit ad hoc, but I'm sure you'll find something. And welcome to Patches Emporium, where you won't need a refund, because everything's top-notch.
You can ask him about this.
I had those bandits make a clean break. Now they're all suppliers, and good ones at that. I mean, they don't understand a word I'm saying, but it hardly matters. We have a natural connection. They're all foot soldiers, survivors of a defeated army, worked to the bone by their high and mighty lord, only to be thrown out with the rubbish. It's the same old story everywhere I go. To hell with it all.
Yep.
Wondering what's inside the treasure chest. Well, it's nothing too special. Just something I'm saving as thanks for a very valuable customer. But then again, it would fetch some spectacular coin. And besides, this valuable customer could be a long time coming. Huh? Everything is give and take. Give and take.
This is why you want him.
Cheers for that.
Alright, and go ahead and interact with the chest.
I should have known, you scheming little thief. The gods demand vengeance. Vengeance!
Panic. Immediately crouch. Move away from the big ass bear. Now, if you're following along with me, we can go over here. Now, keep this area in mind. This is one of the only places in the game that has golden fireflies respawning. Hey, let me run down here real quick. See? Boop, 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 boop. They respawn. Hope I didn't aggro that rune bear. I could have ended horribly. And there's a site of grace. I know there's a site of grace somewhere here. We're gonna start Kin of Heights quest in a minute. I want to find that site of grace. Okay, apparently I forgot where it is, so I'll locate it later. Oh yeah, we can go ahead and put on our hood. Let's get that out of the way. Grab this for extra efficiency. I don't know, I do kind of like the hood down look. Yeah, I just hate hiding my character's head until I get a good helmet for it. Oh, I already listened to all 29 songs? No, I'm about to. Quick.
Oh, Ryan, you're alive. Oh, you had me proper scared, puffing away in a flash like that. Well, maybe it's a sign to keep your mitts off what's not rightly yours, hmm? But I'll forgive you. View it as a learning experience. At any rate, it's just nice to see you safe. Oh, don't miss all the bargains here at Patch's Emporium. Cheers for that.
Alright. We're done with him for a while. We won't talk to him again until after Linear is done. Or until after Lumgrave's done. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to mini-boss killing. I'll let you guys... I'll be back once all of the mini-boss killing is done. Last line. I don't think talking to him is required here.
Tarnished. Well, you fought Nereus and survived. That alone deserves commendation. I'm Yura, hunter of bloody fingers, tarnished, held in thrall by cessblood. Zealots, who stalk their own. You stay the path, you are certain to face more of them. Just remember, no kinship with their ilk remains. Their madness precludes it. Don't let your emotions stay your blade. One last word of warning. Stay clear of Agil Lake. A great dragon roosts there, and it's as fearsome as it is majestic. So, unless you're mad, or wish to be burned alive, stay clear of the lake. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again. Be on your way. Perhaps we will.
Yeah, we're going back to talk to him after I kill this boss. Starting to remember why I don't use summons. I literally soloed that. They hit him twice.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh, I am Alexander, also known as the Iron.
And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this? My thanks. 1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big. And I'll pop clean out, I'm sure. Don't dally. There's no need to fret. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say. Come on. I'll pop clean.
Alright, let's see if we can... Okay, we can.
Well played, good lady. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me. Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like you to have this.
Thank you, thank you. Useless for me, but I'll take it.
Pleasure is mine. I am the warrior Jar known as Alexander. Iron Fist Alexander. I journey to the east, where I intend to further my education in the ways of war. And beyond these lands lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Kaelin Wilds. And upon their southern edge is Redmane Castle, in which a festival of combat is being held. I'd heard whispers of such festivities before. Doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter? I'm heading to...
Okay.
I've heard...
Okay, so early on I can do that. Electo, not in the slightest. Electo will kick my ass if I try to do that move on him. No. Give me your feetsies. That could actually be useful, because I have low equipped load as is. Dogs, don't get in my way. Let's go ahead and start D's questline.
There's no mistake, is there? Death has left its mark once again. Ah, a tarnished, are you? I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root. Heed my warning. The village here has been touched by death, and worse yet, it is home to a mariner. If you value your life, then go no further. The village here has turned back. Turned back.
Okay. Now we just ignore him and go kill the mariner. What just happened? Did I lose connection to the game server? Oh, did my internet just go out? Killed him. Cool.
Another fool who won't listen to reason, eh? But with a prowess for weeding deathroot. How would you like to earn the strength of beasts? If you're inclined to hunt more of those who live in death and weed their deathroot, then I'll introduce you to Garank, the beast clergyman. I have a matter of my own to attend to, and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my place. What say you? Very well.
Can't use anything he gives.
I've marked the location for you, of a hidden gateway. It will lead you to Garank, the beast clergyman.
Okay.
I have a matter of my own to attend to. I spotted the mark of the centipede here in the village. An ill-omened symbol that should someone or something and must be eradicated.
Yeah. I think that's it.
Is it? The map
Oh,
indicates where the gateway is hidden. It will lead you to Garank, the beast clergyman.
Okay. that it?
What is it? The map in
Yes. Okay, with that, I think it's just Ag Hill. Yeah, Ag Hill and Bloodhound Knight Darwell. Wow. Wait, is this actually it? Yes, it is.
Wait, well, you're...
I want to buy this for my offhand.
The howl of a wolf. In the Mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Oh, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off. Goodbye.
Okay.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward. Darrowell, and in need of a fitting end to.
Okay. My only problem is I don't want to use summons this playthrough, but I don't know if you... Because you miss a reward if you don't do this part of the quest. Make sure. Yeah. Did I get it? Doesn't look like it. Almost cost me my life. But yeah, I'm gonna summon him just in case. There.
Rotting in a cell is no true justice.
If you want to do it solo, just get him low and then
This is where it ends for you.
kill him as he's summoned.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
Number 2.
Oh yes. I should say, if you venture north to Rea Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways. That's enough time we part.
Okay. Now, we're going to do the Crucible Knight fight real quick, then we're going to do Kindred's quest. We're going to do half-half.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it. You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle? Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Oh, you've come to be one with the spider? Well, that makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off, or legs, or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven. Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you?
Oh, I need to... Still might be.
The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little un. It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them. And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know. It was a pleasure. Oh, tell them I love them. Finally get.
And it, I don't know why I rolled. Yep, I miss now because I rolled. Actually, I can just spam at this point.
I give you fair warning to stay clear of a Gale Lake and known dragon roost. Don't be a fool. Turn back before it's too late. Don't be a fool.
Okay. What the hell is this item? Let me through. Let me through. I want this item. I'll take the poison. Oh my god, this isn't normal poison. I didn't know this wasn't normal poison! Okay, that was actually really easy. First, interact with this. 3 wise beasts will appear. Just look for turtles. Oops, cast too high. And the last one's back this way. I ignored these in my warrior playthrough because I wasn't using magic. There we go. And for your reward, an extra spell slot. Oh, perfect. Easy attack to punish. That goes that far? Fuck me. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too hard. Annoyance. I'm dead. I'm dead. Thank you! That is not what I pressed. I pressed up. No! Oh my god, I fucking hate his... Like, he got 8 fucking 50-50 attacks. If I wanted to deal with 50-50s, I'd play For Honor and go against a fucking Roman. Fuck you. Go on, horsey. You're free.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. But you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said, and true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morn won't hold much longer. Take this, by way of apology.
Yeah, something. Souls.
I see. From Arena. Thank you. I'm in your debt, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured Sword of Morn does not fall into the wrong hands. If you see Arena, do tell her that her father will come for her once he's fulfilled his duty. If you see Arena, her father...
Got bad news for you, bud. She's part of a different quest line now. I need a millisecond to heal. Or flask up. Can I do it here? Not safely.
I'm in your debt for keeping the sword from those fallen creatures. I'm no longer bound by duty. Once I've rescued Arena, I will spend my remaining days with her. Thanks to you, and devote my remaining days. Arena has a gentle nature, though. I only hope it remains intact. Thanks and devote my Arena. I only hope.
Don't. Getting those guys all the way over there are still aggroed on me.
Arena, how could this be? My daughter deserved better. The fault lies with me. I chose duty over my daughter's safety. And that is how fate has answered. I'll find them. The foul wretches responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and exterminate every last one of them. Rest assured, Arena, it will be done. I'll hunt them, rest assured.
That's not gonna hit. Oh, it did. Oh. Okay, that wasn't that bad.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Do you have AI to dodge? You don't. I was about to say, I shouldn't be at phase 2. Okay, never mind. No. Not warrior blood. You're a bitch. No! My bubble! Fuck you. Nope. I thought I knew that dodge frame. Ow. I don't know how to dodge that one. Maybe you dodged... Yeah, you probably dodged his sword arms side instead of backwards. That's definitely enough time for me to get a double cast off. Pebble is supreme. Let's get the... That's a decent. Let's do this. As long as I don't hit medium load, I think I'm fine.
Champion.
Be aware when you do this, you lose a portion of your HP. I don't think it's like a lot, but when I have this little, it just puts everything even closer to being able to one-shot me.
You are very warm.
You know what I just realized? That's probably because 90% of the hosts I'm playing with haven't finished Fia's quest, meaning they have the debuff.
Inside you was a Baldakin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
This gets me the Godskin flame spells. Oh, Godslayer Sail. Oh, way better than what I'm about to use, except I need 27 feet. Fuck off. Hello, Roger.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer,
Roger.
as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind. I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
This is the main one. Yeah, this is the one I care about. It's the only one that can be applied to stabs.
The battle art you've learned is of the Glintstone family. They were conceived at the Great Academy of Rea Lucaria, to the north of this castle. In the past, they obeyed laws which contravened the Golden Order, or so I'm told. Fascinating, isn't it? That the Golden Order was pliable enough to absorb practices that contradicted itself in the past. With the Order broken, twisted, and in need of repair, such adaptability is more important now than ever.
Alright. Make sure I complete the quest line.
Mighty dragon, thou'rt a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well. The lowly tarnished. Playing as a lord. I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden.
Well, unfortunately for you, I'm about to beat your ass in the next dimension. Am I close enough? Oh, that was actually close enough to hit me. It doesn't reach. Get one more.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
Why did I roll backwards? I knew that would hit me. If you want to keep giving me free hits, feel free, big guy. What the?
I am the Lord.
Don't know why he did that.
That is golden. And one day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold. What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me out like that, and after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godric, you filthy slug. Feel it, feel it, feel my bloody wrath. Oh, hello there. This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
Alright. We have one last thing to do before we cross the line. That is, I need to go here. There we go.
Be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor. Ah, you've come to lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's very kind, but no, the help is very much appreciated, even from a tarnished. Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the true order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Height. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, young Tarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A knight commander from Stormvale took it. A fool, and plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood. What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye? My fort lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. Take it back for me. Oh, I see. You wish to know the reward. Fret not. The great Kenneth Height is known for his considerable largesse. The celebrations will be lavish indeed upon the dawn of my fort's retrieval. Yeah. I would take great care to avoid Godric's tarnished hunts were I in your shoes. That depraved lot are obsessed with sacrificing tarnished like you for the sake of grafting. Honestly, Godric's nothing more than a jumped-up country bumpkin. Lord? Oh, don't make me laugh. First, he hid himself amongst the womenfolk to flee the capital, then hid from Radahn in that castle. Then he insulted Melania, lost to her in battle, only to lick her boots, rather than die like a man. Has he no shame, the big girl's blouse? And to think, he's the blood of Godfrey, last of the golden lineage. Though you almost wouldn't know it to look at him. Yeah, I almost feel sorry for the chap the more I think of it.
Wait a fucking minute. Also, I forgot I have to go do the underground. But he fought Melania. That man should be a corpse.
A pleasure to see you. Did you give the little chrysalids the message? That I love them, and that despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. What's this? A keepsake? From my men? Oh, goodness me. I can't... They all believed in me. They all thought I'd make something of myself. Me, who can't do anything. I think I'll head to the Round Table Hold. Perhaps I'll find my purpose there. I think I'll head to the... Perhaps I'll find...
Okay. HP. I need to cancel out the HP I've lost.
Greetings. Nice to see you again. My name is Roderica. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive though? The Round Table Hold. Covert quarters of the Two Fingers. And gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us Tarnished had such fantastic roots. Although, It's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. Oh, and please allow me to express my thanks for giving me that keepsake from my men. It was as if I was frozen with self-pity. I failed them at every turn. You have my gratitude. Please, take this. It's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my...
Okay. Start the back and forth talk.
Now, look at you. Those are of a challenger who's felled her mark. Fine and well.
Not doing it. But
The girl you brought here, she's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade. But she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
It's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking. You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all.
Back already, no matter. The girl. What about her? Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it. I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
If I do have a talent for spirit tuning, and goodness knows that would be a surprise, I suppose I should try to hope. I'll ask Master.
alright. That should finish off this quest.
Oh, your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, a god is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika. I didn't know be doing my job. Just lay out. Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot, and my prayers are mine. And mine alone. Well, I've had my say. I'll be more careful too. I spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning. So I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you.
You're good, bud.
I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. I'm dying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it. No, don't read too much into it. I've no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
That does make me kind of think we're gonna fight Marika in the DLC. Because the sheer terror of her and how he says a prayer for America, that has to be
Good to see
America that he's scared of.
Thank you very much.
Well,
I have you to thank, don't I? For persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish, but if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Roderica, the Spirit Tune Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
alright. I'm gonna try this one. Give me the red hood. There we go. Yep, 30 extra HP. Honestly, you're just a Crucible Knight mini.
I've been waiting for you with bated breath. Did you manage to recapture my fort? Oh, excellent news. Just wonderful. And the knight's dead to boot. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. I knew I was right to trust you. Now, here's your reward, as promised. Go ahead. It's all yours.
Thank you for the dagger I'm quite literally never going to use.
Right then. Time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans. What's that look? You don't believe me? Well, under the Earth Tree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar shall not be left behind, under the rule of true order. Which is why I, Kenneth Height, next in line as the rightful ruler of Limgrave, have sworn to uphold it. Just you watch, my friend. Just you watch. Ah, yes. I've been meaning to ask. Would you like to enter my service? I see bright things in your future, stout warrior. Enter into my service and learn the workings of the Erdtree's true order. And who knows? Perhaps sometime down the line, the grace of gold will return to those tarnished eyes of yours. What say you? A fine accord, is it not? Very well indeed. I knew I saw something in you. I shall await you at my fort. We shall hold a ceremony for your knighting there, I think. I see great things ahead of us. We are truly by the Erdtree blessed. Ah, you, is it? I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes. The sorry state of my fort. Oh, indeed, it is a foul fate for a land to be without a ruler. One must be found, with haste, and not that awful Godric, but a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I'm sorry to have lifted your hopes, but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood as things stand. The great Kenneth Height issues his sincerest apology. But now, I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I must begin my for a true...
Okay. We're done with questlines now. So now it is just going over here and doing this quest. This area. Oh! I need arcane! Oh. Okay, I can't use bubbles. Boop. Bop. Bang. Bam. Zip. Zup. And done. Now we can challenge the boss. Unless I'm missing one. It one-shots! No! Don't know why I did that. Easy. There we go. I knew there was one guarded by Electros. There we go. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and
Hello?
this quest.
Is someone
Step.
there? My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next, but when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden.
Yep.
Many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
Alrighty.
You are most kind and may the blessing...
Okay. Hello, Bach, my sweet summer child. How you doing, little buddy?
Master, do you remember me? Bok, the demi-human. You helped me before and retrieved my sewing needle. Please, Master, allow me to serve you as your seamster. I can't make nothing from scratch, but I'm happy to make adjustments to your garments. Master, I was wondering, do you ever make adjustments to your garb yourself? I would, well, rather you let me do the job when possible, please. I don't ask anything in return, you know, and, well, I am your personal seamster after all.
Did I even... Oh, what the hell? Oh, that is so much better.
Oh, going so soon? Please, do be safe.
Alright. The journey to Elden Lorn is the long and treacherous one, but I will get there. I'll see y'all next Elden Lord.